Today I'm going to be installing a new quarter panel. Really excited about that. I'm really ready to drive this car. It's going to be super fun. What we're going to do is we're going to prep this guy, prep that guy, and hopefully line everything up, squeeze it together, and start welding. And keep our fingers crossed that we don't do a really terrible butcher job, which that's what I'm trying to avoid. While I had the quarter panel up here, I went ahead and traced out some lines. So to basically give me out where I need the trim, so make sure that guy fits well. And then we'll bring it over here and we'll double check. I'm having a little bit of a problem with this area over here. As you can see, it's a little crumbled. I'm not 100% sure if I can pull it out, which I'm gonna try, because it's ultimately, at the end of the day, probably gonna be a drift car. So that can be decently fixed where I'm okay with it. I don't think it's gonna cause like rust issues, or I'm gonna try to make it where it doesn't cause rust issues or anything like that. But I think more or less it's pretty good. I bent some of it too, pulling the quarter off because of the glue. So as you can see right here, it's kind of bent out. That's due to me, not it being crushed in. So this little section right here kind of needs to be pulled out just a little, just a little bit, maybe a lot. Alrighty, so we got the quarter panel on. We got everything fitting fairly decently. Got some clamps here and there. This one, not so well. There's a little bit of gaps, which is okay. I'll be able to fill that. And I also have a clamp down there. I ended up taking the wheel off, but I put the jack underneath the suspension so it'd keep load up. So hopefully that minimizes like any problems that I have. I had to take this off. I had to beat out some of this stuff right back here to like make this all basically fit up. Yeah, everything else looking good. The gap looks good as far as the trunk on both sides. So I guess it's time to weld it on. I am gonna put glue in there. This 3M body panel glue kit stuff, so I'll probably start with that, and I'll start tacking everything in points to get it all fitted, and then I'll start welding it all together. It's gonna be a lot of work, as this whole project has been. The reason why this is part 2. Figured it'd be a little bit easier to break it up versus having a whole one long video. So we are at that point to where we're gonna start welding it. Cool. This is the first time I've used this, which is weld through primer. I'm gonna pull the whole quarter off, spray both car and the back side of this panel, and supposedly that's gonna help me prevent rust further down in the future. so my camera battery died, so I didn't get what I did. I have welded this panel on. It is pretty much welded on into certain major areas. So actually, don't even need that guy. Dude is on there. Pretty stoked. So now I just got to keep welding and welding and welding and welding and welding, and well, here it is. I have completely welded all of these things pretty poorly, I would say. This stuff's not easy to weld. It's pretty thin. I had my welder cranked way down, but I got the job done. I started already kind of cleaning some of these up, but all in all, we have a replaced quarter panel. It is welded on there. It is not coming off without a lot of work. I probably spent about 4 hours welding today on this quarter panel since my little snap creek there. I figured I wouldn't bother y'all with watching me like weld this thing. It's pretty boring, personally. So at this point now, we've got everything welded up, so I just got to continue on with cleaning this stuff up. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to paint this car myself, just to save a little bit of money. I'm gonna see how much a shop is gonna cost to like Bondo and paint it, because I've personally never painted a car or blended or anything, and I would like to just go ahead and repaint the whole car because it looks really bad. The paint's not great. With that said, might see a paint video, might not. I gotta check into it. We'll find out later. Alrighty. It's on there. So I'm going to continue cleaning this up, and I'll check back with y'all in just a minute. Alright, another day. I have the car on the lift now. I got this the other day, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull off the custom exhaust. I wanted to put this thing back to stock because I'm gonna make it a daily driver, and I want it to be quiet so I can do some quiet tuning. This G Greddy exhaust, dual exhaust that's on here is quite obnoxious, and I don't like the way these motors sound, so I'm gonna go ahead and rip that off. Okay, I got the exhaust off already. Took like 5 minutes, pretty easy. Yeah. If y'all were wondering and watched that little clip there, I sprayed these rubber grommets with lube on them. And when you do that, you can literally just like, with your fingers, like it was super easy. So the exhaust came off like nothing. Moving on. Okay, so I threw the old exhaust back on, or the stock exhaust that I bought. An amazing deal on that thing. I only paid a whole $40 for it. Pretty awesome. So shout out to the guy on Facebook if you watch this video. Thank you very much. So from here, I guess I actually need to go to the parts store, which is that way. So yeah, I guess we'll go do that. Okay, so I'm back from the store. Moving on. So I need to. One of the reasons why I put the car up on the lift was I didn't want to get on the ground and clean that up. Call me lazy, call me whatever. I didn't want to crawl on the ground while cleaning that all up. So I'm going to take care of that. And honestly, that is going to be it for installing on this whole quarter panel. It is completely welded in and ready to go. For that, we went ahead and installed the stock exhaust today, which is really awesome because this thing was way too loud and I just don't want it to be that loud. So we're gonna have a nice quiet FRS now. It's gonna be really fun for some quiet hooning around the streets. All you'll hear is the tire screech. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Until next time, I'm going to be painting this car and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be my first time ever painting anything. So watch me fail at it. That's probably what's gonna happen. So if you can hit that like and subscribe, thanks for watching. Have a good one.